my concept, as I said, over the years the Landship has been presented as a show spectacle, performing for people of this place and the next place. The true background of the Landship, which you are now trying to highlight, which is the education aspect and the roots, the cultural aspect. I would like to hear from Ms. Jacobs. The connection between African aspect of the Landship and the connection that the Landship will serve from the area of the Susu. You mentioned earlier in your address that the credit union, banks, and various people have been beneficiaries of the Landship way of survival for the black person. Now, perhaps coming from Ms. Jacob, I'm wondering if this cannot be a way of re-educating the youth of Barbados that the Landship is not just a spectacle for show, but it's an area for the advancement of their own life.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. Yes, the Susu, the word Susu is a fancy word meaning a monetary contribution. And I learned this when I was in Ghana, actually doing an interview with a group that works similarly to the Landship. It was, first of all, when reading on this group, I had come into a class when I was at University of Florida, and they were discussing, there was a reading, a description of these people, and I said, this sounds like the Landship. And then to my great surprise, it was not. It was another group in Ghana that I have been following up since 1994. And there are great similarities. What you asked about the Susu, as I said, it was Fanti. In Ghana, the Susu is still used. Every day you can see shops say, get your daily Susu here. And the system is, you would put in each day for a month, whatever you want. And then at the end of that month, 31 days is a month, you will get back 30 days on your return, and the person who is holding it would get that one out of it. So the whole system of benefit and savings is one that we would say started in Ghana. Lots of people are getting mixed up as well because the word Isusu is used by the Yoruba, but Susu is Fanti. It's Fanti. So that area is one, yes, that the young people could probably see again how it could work. I mean, we still use them. We still use it here in Barbados, right? Many of us still belong to Susus.
It's called meeting terms. For those who are there looking for
younger generation.
absolutely lost. You've heard of meeting terms, right?
That's
and you realize what it means. You had a meeting and you threw your turn. Which is what happens now. Meeting terms.
The Landship went to Trinidad.
Yes.
And we spoke about, I think, or even probably alluded to it, that people overseas embracing what other people do not. How can we, was there a recording, was there anything that happened in Trinidad when you guys were performing for the dignitaries that we can see what happened in Trinidad? Or it was just another trip, nobody knew about it. I only know about it because I have a friend who went there as part of that trip. You know, so these are the practical things that I'm talking about that would sensitize more audience to the reality of Landship. So are we going to see something like that on television today?
And I am very surprised that since we went to Trinidad, a contingent, the Barbados Landship contingent went to Trinidad for that purpose, as you mentioned, to entertain the heads of government. And it was such a long parade. The young gentlemen to move forward, and I am surprised to see that has not been shown in the countries that take part,
I can see
which is
that.
Trinidad. I mean, and it was a terrific parade. That's how I look at it. It was terrific. I mean, the Barbados contingent matched up the stage. Literally, and come up matched it up.
Yes, they did.
It's not because I'm telling you so, it's just because I know what we did and what the response was. And I can give you a short history about that because I was told that our Prime Minister was there and I said, but I told my foreign master to Prime Minister board and to see his draft. And get an iceberg and we have to get it back home. Or not, you're going to dogs like going to prison. I mean, and many people just echo. And I am hoping that they will. After very good seven,
Yeah, there's
I mean, like,
well, no, I spoke with John Hunt about this, so I'm not speaking on behalf of the NCF, but in my queries, the landship, from all reports, the landship's performance was absolutely stunning. As usual, many Caribbean territories have not even heard of the landship, and we're curious about it. There are recordings, and I believe the NCF is to get these recordings because I spoke to John just last week about it, about the photographs and recordings are probably coming through CARICOM. And so hopefully CDC or GIS can put together a documentary to show what happened there. But they were very, very impressive. I've heard that from individuals who saw them as well. Absolutely impressive.
And the role that the ship is playing the whole cost of the UNESCO, how that is tying in with the operation of its garrison and what activities.
But I can't speak to the activities per se, but we were, myself and Dr. Tara Innes, who was very much instrumental in the Bridgetown UNESCO 350th Anniversary Committee and the award of our heritage site. We've been speaking with UNESCO Intangible Heritage, and we're going through the process of preparing an application for landship to be included. I do believe that the Ministry of Culture is also involved in this. UNESCO Heritage is very excited about it. The landship falls very much into the categories if you were to go on the net and look at the list, because the intangible heritage deals not with the buildings but with humans, bodies, ideas, communities. And as a community in Barbados that has kept going and going, and keep telling Captain you might be older than he thinks, but has kept going for so long, very much a part of it. So I believe that process is possibly on the way and hopefully will be successful.
What does that